Yes, that is right. It's back. It's been a little while. Everybody's favorite video, the bike review series, coming at you with another video. How you guys doing? I hope you guys having a great day. It is currently, not wearing a watch, about 7 o'clock. I look kinda nasty because I got home today and I just swam in my pool because you know, water. Anyway, if you're all new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button right here. My name is Greyson Roberts. And if you don't know what is going on by chance, by the title or by previous videos, you guys, the fans, whatever you want to call yourselves, send in your bikes. I go through them out of my DMs and I pick the ones that I like or just kind of interesting bikes and I put them in the series and I review them, give you my personal opinion. Keep in mind, these are facts. These are my personal opinion on these bikes. What I would change, what I like, rate them 1 through 10. You guys love this series. I love making it. And if you're wondering where the BMX content has been, I guess I could explain it, but f it. No, don't butt f it. Butt f***ing is nasty. No butt f***. I'll talk about that in another video, but right now you guys want to see the review series because it's been a while. You may have even forgot what this is. Hopefully not though. Anyway. Let's get into the video. Okay, if you guys are curious how you can support me, the series, the channel, my brand, click the link in the description, go through my store. If you see something that you like, go ahead and pick it up. I'd greatly appreciate it, but if not, thanks for visiting anyway. And maybe you'll get something when I drop more stuff, I don't know. Anyway, also you can support by hitting the subscribe button and sharing with friends. All right, anyway, let's get into the video. This first bike. This bike, I've been seeing these tires pop up more and more. They are some sexy ass tires. This is like one of my favorite colors. The second favorite color, if you are curious, go on my website and you will find out. But, it looks like you have a Supreme sticker on the bottom of your bike. Don't know why you would do that because that doesn't make any sense. I hate it when people put Supreme stickers on anything because most of the time it's a bright red block, okay? It looks like a damn brick. That is the ugliest sticker I have ever seen. And when you stick it on a bike, you're just like, what the hell? That is not good. Anyway, especially with the blue tires. But personally, like you guys know, I always end up roasting bikes. It's just fun. It's part of the series. That's why it's so entertaining. That's why you guys like it so much. So if anybody comments, my hair's messed up. If anybody comments, why are you being so mean? Shut up. Leave, please. All right. So things I would change. I would just black this thing out. All I have to do is, I would keep the seat. All I would do, I can't talk, all I would have to do is take off all the stickers, get some black cranks, and leave the seat because it's kind of cool, and the tires. That'd be steezy. Call that the steez machine. Maybe some matching grips with the tires. That would be badass. Alright, but as is, I'm going to give this bike a 5 out of 10. Alright, this one is super weird. It's like chrome and blue. My two favorite colors for bikes. Like, this shit is tight. It is super weird. The only thing I would change is not a part necessarily, but I would remove the brakes, and that's about it. I would probably have a chrome seat post and a black seat, though. That you got it all dialed in besides that. And if you're gonna go chrome, go all the way and get a chrome sprocket. Like, interesting decisions here. Along with the headset and stem. That's just what I would do. I would chrome this bitch out. Be like a spaceship pulling up to the skate park. People would be like, what the hell? You right. People you either love this bike, you hate this bike. I absolutely love this bike. I think it's innovative, I think it's cool, I think it's clean, I think it's entertaining to look at. It's just like pleasing. It's like a nut in my brain when I look at this bike. Anyway, I'm gonna give this one a surprisingly high score. An 8 out of 10. I think this would be a 10 out of 10. Black seat, chrome seat post, and then chrome sim and headset. That would be badass. Oh, and sprocket. Just a little, it's a work in progress. It's working, but badass bike. 8 out of 10 is very, very high for this series. All right, this bike. Oh, how the hell did this get in here? This looks like Brandon Began's trash can. Okay. 2 colored rims. Looks like spray painted cranks. Purple tires. Interesting seat. Purple seat posts. Looks like you have black forks with, is that raw? Is that gray? I don't know what the hell color your frame and bars are. 4-piece bars. Looks like dog bar grips and a front load stem. And a bunch of stickers. So, long story short, this is one of the prettiest, no, I'm just kidding. This bike, okay. Everybody has their quirks, okay. This is borderline, I don't even know what to say. These videos are just one cut. Like, I don't chop this section when I'm reviewing the bikes. I don't chop it up. And I just kind of leave it, get the raw reaction, the raw video, because I think it's entertaining. But kind of on the spot here, because I don't know what the frick to say because this bike is so, it kind of hurts. It kind of, honestly, when I look at it, it just kind of puts me in a, kind of pisses me off. This bike kind of pisses me off, honestly. But if I had to change this bike, the only thing I would change on it is probably find the biggest cliff within a 100-mile radius and just ride straight off of it to my own death. That would probably be the best solution for that, 1 out of 10. Thank you for sending in though. Okay, this bike is sideways. But I actually know this guy. I met him in Kansas City like 2 trips ago, so that must have been like a couple months ago. This bike has, okay, so you look at the frame, you can kind of see where the seat post is. That has a huge hole in it. I don't know what you would call that. I'm at a loss for words, like I said. I don't cut this up, so I'm like on the spot. But this bike is probably 10 pounds. This is the lightest bike. I can literally lift this up with my pinky finger. Nice save there. With my pinky finger, this bike is so light. I actually did 3 540 flats on this bike. I didn't fake you out of them, but because it was really sketchy. But I did 3 540 flats, and that's pretty good. You know, this bike is super light. But anyway, let's go on to how it looks. Honestly, like, I'm very biased because I love the dude that sent this in. I love that way his bike feels, and it looks a lot better in person, and it's just not a very good picture of it. But he sent it in, and I was scrolling through my DMs, and I saw it, and I'm like, oh shit, I don't know why I didn't put you in earlier. But anyway, here you go. Kendrick. The only thing I would change is I would get a black stem and another black grip. That's it, honestly. That's it. I know I have a biased opinion, but I'm trying not to. This bike is pretty steez. I think just a black stem and another black grip would really bring it together, because it would flow and it would be clean, it would be simple, be classy, and I just like the bike. I like the bike. Alright, so as is, I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 10. Give it a 6 out of 10. Okay, I picked this bike because I looked at it and it kind of gave me a migraine, like right off the bat. Now that I'm thinking about it, it's coming back. So I didn't even notice this. Does that say Sabrosa? Son of a bitch, how did this sneak in here? Okay, so it's clearly a Sabrosa. That's why it's so weird looking. Damn, okay. Okay, so you clearly took a highlighter to this, okay? You clearly got home from school, took a highlighter out of your bag, took a fat huff of it, and then went ham on your bike while you were super, super high. I would hope that's what happened, but okay, no, in all seriousness, it's kind of interesting. Like, I look at it at first, and I felt like you must have been on something and just went ham with a highlighter, but that's fine, because it kind of is, it's kind of cool. I think I might actually, okay, this is gonna sound weird, but I think I might actually personally ride this bike if I stripped it of the stickers. In case you haven't noticed, it's a common theme that I don't like stickers on bikes. I would strip the stickers and get black cranks. And then it's just a blacked out bike, clean look, with some dope tires and matching grips. I think that would be cool. That kind of goes along with, I think, the very first bike with the blue tires. I think blue tires, or a colored tire, blacked out bike with the matching colored grips, I think that's an underrated style. I think that's super steezy. If I was rich and had money, I would definitely have like 12 bikes that look like that, because that shit's fire. This is a Sunday. Automatically, I didn't rate it. Okay. This bike is going to be, as is, a 5 out of 10. And it could easily be way higher if I did those things to it, then I would definitely put it as like a 7. This bike is very, very clean. I love it. It looks fairly stock. It's a Sunday. I'm not sure what kind. Looks like it says Forecaster, so I think this is a Forecaster Sunday. So it's a mid-range complete. It looks really good. I like that color. I didn't realize this was a complete when I picked it. I really try not to pick completes because that defeats the purpose of custom bikes. It's just, there's less creativity that goes into it. Anyway, but I'll rate it how it is. I'm gonna rate it probably a point or two lower just because it's a complete now that I realize it. But the only thing I would do, honestly, I would fix that angle of the seat, because that shit needs to be, maybe it is parallel. I think it's a little, I like it to be exactly parallel. The top of the seat needs to be exactly parallel with the top tube of my bike, but I think that's just one notch forward. I know it's like kind of hard to see, but I'm very picky on seats, okay? I know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna give this bike a 6 out of 10. Good looking bike, but you know, that's not your creativity going into it. This bike, this is actually, I really, really want a blacked out bike with this frame. This is the frame that I want. I love this frame. Therefore, this bike has a place close to my heart because you appreciate the same frame as I do. The BSD Alex Donachie, I believe is what this is. You got a purple headset and some weird colored pedals. You know, that kind of throws it off for me, but it's kind of a punch in the cock because it's a beautiful frame. You got a lot of black parts, and then you throw that in there. It's just like you're looking at it, and then someone comes up and punches you right in the stomach. That's kind of how I feel right now. How are we doing on time? Okay, we're getting up there. I don't want to waste your guys' time too much. If you're still watching, let me know in the comments below. Say, I am still here because... Dab. Next. Did I rate this? Did I rate this? I'm torn because I don't like the pedals, the cranks, the headset. Okay, yeah, the only thing I would do to change this bike is, okay, instead of blacking everything out like I always say, just get black pedals and get a chrome headset cap. That'd be cool. Chrome cranes, chrome headset cap, and just a blue frame. That would be sick. I think that's cool. And take the stickers off the bars and the forks. You already know. Okay, this bike is probably going to be the thumbnail. Is this the last one? This is the last bike. I thought this was really cool. You know, I'm not a huge fan of 4-piece bars, but this bike actually kind of pulls it off, believe it or not. You guys know I always talk shit on 4-piece bars. Not that it is any of my business why you ride 4-piece bars. It's just something fun to talk about and make fun of because, you know, I'm trying to be entertaining as much as I possibly can. Probably not that entertaining considering I have 0 subscribers, but, you know, I'm doing my thing. It pays the bills every once in a while. But... this bike is pretty clean. What is it? What kind of bike is this? It's a Fit, damn it, okay. Oh, I just busted myself. So, if you're a regular to this channel, which you should be, hit that subscribe button. You guys know that I always have this, oh, I've been overexposed this entire time. I look super pale. Alright, whatever. You guys know I always make fun of Fit. I always trash Fit, and it's just for fun. Like, if you have a Fit, don't get your butt hurt because there's nothing actually wrong with the brand. But long story short, I've destroyed every single part I ever owned and every complete because I used to really like Fit, rode it, destroyed it. That's the background on that. But to this day, I really don't care. Ride what you want. They make some cool looking bikes and they have some cool riders. So respect to Fit. You're a solid brand. It's just an inside joke. So get that out of the way. Yeah, I totally shot myself in the foot here by saying this is the cool looking bike when it's a Fit. God dang it. I kind of did the same thing with Sabrosa almost, but alright. Oh man. I'm gonna have to put this as my thumbnail because I said it. 7 out of 10. Yep, said it. 7. You got a 7. Congratulations. Don't talk about it. Alright guys, I apologize if I was a little bit annoying this video. A little bit more energy than usual because I'm finally talking about BMX again, and I'm excited for the series, and it's just a good day today. I've had a good day. So I hope you guys are having a good day, and I hope I transfer maybe my little bit of positive energy into you. You're welcome. But seriously, if you guys are thinking about supporting the channel, helping me grow, helping me on my journey, get some merch, link is in the description, or simply just subscribe, like, comment, and share. All that stuff really helps. Believe it or not, everyone counts. So all of those things that you guys do really boost my video. So even though I may not think like, oh, that like button, oh, that subscribe, oh, sharing it with someone, all that stuff analytically really helps push my video. So I appreciate every single one. And if you comment, I'm gonna get back to you. I get back to all my comments. I do that. I'm a pretty good guy. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. Till next time. I'm probably tomorrow. I feel like I owe you guys an explanation of why I've been lacking on BMX. Definitely feel like that's a thing. So maybe I'll talk about that tomorrow, but expect more action sports coming soon. Not just BMX, but skateboarding, scootering, rollerblading. But